Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. And if you are having the best day ever and you live outside the United States, I'm about to ruin your day. So all YouTubers received an email today, and every few years, it feels like every couple of years, something like this happens. Like YouTube's over, YouTube is destroying things for the smaller creators, and here we are yet again. So every YouTuber got this email that they are implementing a tax. It doesn't affect anybody if you live in the US, but this is for people outside the US. It's gonna be not good. Well, it's not really YouTube that's doing this, it's Google. They are implementing a tax on people who are content creators outside the United States of America. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys the email, and we can discuss it from there. Hi there! We're reaching out because Google will be required to deduct U.S. taxes from payments to creators outside of the U.S. later this year, as early as June 2021. Over the next few weeks, we'll be asking you to submit your tax info on AdSense to determine the correct amount of taxes to deduct, if any apply. If your tax info isn't provided by May 31st, 2021, Google may be required to deduct up to 24% of your total earnings worldwide. Now, I'm not going to read the whole thing because chances are, if you're a YouTuber, you probably got the same email too, and they've also made a video about this on their main YouTube channel, and I do definitely think this is going to be damaging to a lot of smaller YouTubers who live outside the US, because when you're a YouTuber, Google already, by default, takes 45% of your revenue anyway. So any money you've earned, they will take 45% of that before the money even reaches you. So you're already left with 55%. But it gets even worse if you are with a network or like an MCN, and they take a percentage too, usually between 10 and 30% of your revenue still. So like, it starts off from Google, the 100% revenue that you've earned on your videos. Google automatically takes 45% of that, leaving you with 55%. Then it's got to go through your network, which say they take 30% from that, you're left with 25%. Now, if you live outside the US, you're getting taxed 24%, so you're going to end up with 1% of your money. And then with that 1%, I'm pretty sure you're expected to pay taxes in your home country too. Now, I don't really know much about this. I just watched the video, I read the email, and it looks like it's not going to affect the UK and Canada. So if you're from the UK or you're from Canada, you should be okay. Because apparently there's like a tax treaty between them or something like that, between the US and Canada, and the UK too. Like there's this like agreement. I don't know much about it, but that's basically what they said in the video. And so you should be okay. However, it's people like from other countries, which I think is really unfair. Like, it's making things hard because there's great creators in like Australia and New Zealand, for example, and they're just like starting to get somewhere, and now they're implementing this new tax on these creators, which is just going to push them back under the water again. It's literally like something like this happens every year or 2 years on YouTube, where they implement some bullshit fucking rules or restrictions or this or that or taxes. It wasn't that long ago that I had to do my taxes because it was like there was a fucking problem, and it's just a nightmare. Like, if you message to any aspiring YouTubers, don't, okay? It's not worth it. It's a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. But this is the new thing. Like, I don't really understand it because, I mean, I could get all crazy here and start saying, like, you know, taxation is theft, and I really believe it is, to an extent. Like, of course, I think it's necessary to, you know, it's necessary to fund certain things that we all need. However, you know, in the case of YouTube, for example, or Google even, they're literally they're like a leech. They're literally sucking everybody dry and sucking the blood out of everybody, just to clarify. And I know it's not Google that's made this rule. It's obviously to do with the US laws, but Google could have taken that money out of the 45% that they already steal from these creators, you know? I mean, these creators are the ones that has made YouTube what it is. It's people, the whole world has come together as creators and made the website what it is. And without the creators, YouTube wouldn't exist. It wouldn't be nothing. And they're literally stealing half of your money. And then I just think it's fucked up. It's really fucked up because now it's not good for people who are like for Australia, for example, and they're trying to grow. They've just managed to get somewhere where they're able to probably quit their job or something like that, and now they're just getting dunked back under the water again. It just doesn't make sense. Like, they're paying taxes to a country that they do not live in, and they're expected to pay taxes in their home country too, with the pennies that they are left with after it's been through so many different things. It's just messed up. I feel like YouTube really does, like I've said this so many times over the years, that YouTube really does not give a shit about any of the creators, especially small ones. Guys, it was just literally like, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago, I talked about this on my channel, and I said how I think YouTube is trying to get rid of small creators. Do you remember when I talked about this? And I said that I feel like they are trying to do this to get rid of the small creators, because they don't want small creators on their channel on their site anymore, because they're already doing things like, you can watch movies on YouTube now, you can watch TV series on YouTube, you can rent things. Like, they are trying to be like Netflix, and I feel like the small creators, and even the big creators for that matter, are in the way of like their plan to completely get rid of creators and make it like a corporate website where they can actually be like Netflix. I feel like that, and this is just making my point even more valid, I guess. Like, I literally talked about this the other day, because I talked about my theory on why they're removing likes. They're definitely preventing me from growing, and I'm pretty sure they're preventing other YouTubers from growing too. Like, they're removing likes, they're removing views, and they're saying we're removing the invalid ones. Like, what the fuck is an invalid like? Somebody chose to put a like on my video. Like, why are you removing that? It's as if they don't want any more people to grow, because they want us to just get discouraged, unmotivated, and they just want us to just go away and give up. Because they have bigger plans than just being a site for creators, individual creators. They have bigger plans than that, and we know it, because they're already putting things out like where you can rent movies and stuff like that. They don't want creators. They want to be like Netflix. And this is just making things worse. Like, this is just, it's going to damage a lot of creators. Like, people like even PewDiePie, who lives outside the US. Well, I think he lives in the UK, so I think he should be okay. But, like, these people are already paying taxes in their home country, and now they're supposed to pay taxes in a country where they don't even live, just because Google is literally greedy. It's greed. These big corporations are stealing from the little man who's just trying to make enough money to get by. And they already have billions and billions and billions of dollars. And I mean, it's just insane. It's crazy how the world's going. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Did you receive this email? What do you think about it? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Let me know your comments in the comment section. And I'll see you right back here in the next video, guys. Remember the most important thing: chase your dreams and keep on fighting. Peace out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more, and also be featured in my videos, go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer. As you can see, we have different tiers, different rewards, so go over there, check it out, and I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on, and also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those, and remember the most important thing: I love you guys, and chase your dreams.